Udaipur, the city of lakes and palaces. When I planned my trip to Rajasthan, no doubt Udaipur was the first place in my list. I visited Udaipur in last December with my friends during winter, which I believe is the best time to visit due to the chilling and cool climate. During my 2 days visit to Udaipur, my first spot was the Udaipur City Palace. One of the most iconic landmarks of Rajasthan is the City Palace in Udaipur. The timings of the City Palace is from 9:30 am to 5:30 pm. The entry ticket per adult is Rs 250 and Rs 100 for people under the age of 18. As we walk around the palace, we start to witness the beautiful architecture in every corner of the palace. Built entirely from granite and marble, the palace is truly a work of art. The designs of the palace have been a blend of European, medieval, and Chinese architecture. Every balconies and tower within the palace are carefully constructed to admire the stunning view of the lake and the city which surrounds it. The city palace is not just one but four or more palaces combined together inside the main palace. Each palace inside the city palace has a unique pattern and designs, including glass works and designs carved out of marble and even ornamental tiles. We can easily spend nearly 2 hours exploring the palace, and we can capture the beauty of this place with some memorable photographs. After visiting the city palace, our next spot was Jagdish Temple. This temple being at a very close distance from the city palace, it can be just walked within few minutes. An example of Indo-Aryan style of architecture, Jagdish Temple was built in the year 1651 and continues to be one of the most famous temples in and around Udaipur. Post-afternoon, our next spot was the Lake Pichola. Picholi was the name of a village that lent its name to the lake. The islands of Jagnivas and Jagmandir are housed in this lake. Along the eastern banks of the lake lies the city palace. A boat ride in the lake around the sunset offers a breathtaking view of the lake and the city palace. We had a peaceful and calm time by walking around this lake and watching the sunset, with which our day 1 came to an end. Day 2 in Udaipur. We had our breakfast in the rooftop cafe, watching the amazing view of the city and the lakes around the city. Later, we hired an auto rickshaw at just a reasonable price of 600 rupees per day, who helped us to explore all the places around Udaipur. And the first spot of the day was Fateh Sagar Lake. This delightful lake, bordered by the hills and woodlands, lies to the north of Lake Pichola. This is an artificial lake which is connected to the Lake Pichola by a canal. After spending some time at the Fateh Sagar Lake, we went for a boating, and the boating was a beautiful experience that no one should miss in this lake. After having some nice time at the Fateh Sagar Lake, our auto rickshaw took us to this beautiful place called as Sayoliyon Ki Bari. This beautiful place was built by Maharana Sangram Singh II as a garden for women. Sayoliyon Ki Bari, or the Garden of Maidens, is a popular tourist destination in Udaipur. Post lunch in the afternoon, we planned to visit the Monsoon Palace in Udaipur. Situated just outside Udaipur, this place can be reached using an auto rickshaw or a taxi. This monsoon palace was built in the 19th century on the top of Bansandra hills around the city Udaipur. Used as a monsoon palace and the Huntling Lodge, its builder Maharana Sajjan Singh originally planned to make it as an astronomical center. But the plan was cancelled with Maharana Singh Sajjan's premature death. It is still an inspiring sight on the Udaipur skyline and offers spectacular views of the city and the areas around. Watching sunset from the Sajjangarh Monsoon Palace is a must experience thing when you are visiting Udaipur. We spent nearly 1 hour exploring the palace, walking around and watching the amazing sunset. With this, our Udaipur trip came to an end with a lot of amazing and unforgettable memories. I hope you found this video useful and benefited. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to my channel to support me for more travel videos. I'll be continuing with my next part of my Rajasthan travel video. Stay tuned and have a nice day. Bye bye.